Hello, folks. Got a strange one here. I'm not even sure if this is going to work to post, but we will find out. I used to really enjoy Patrician 3. It is a very slow-paced game, trading game. What I liked about it is I like to have what I call putzing games, where I do a little of the game and then I go do some work around the house because, you know, I'm a dad and a husband and all that, and I have work to do around the house. So it was nice to have a game running in the background that I kind of think about as I did my chores. So I'm going to try Patrician 4. It's already an old game. I hate to even think how old this game is. But I'm going to try it. I don't know if this format even works. I have no idea how I'm going to edit this. But we're going to try it. I actually started up a game. But I think we'll just start from scratch here. Okay, so I'm going to be Gunter because that was my German name in German class in high school. Go Baumann. After my German family's name, and then these are things I'd pick. I just kind of went with the generic. I don't remember how to play this game. I mean, Patrician 3. Holy moly, how old is it? Let's just use our phone here for a second. How old was Patrician 3? Because I played it when it came out. I was a fan of the game. Now I can't even remember how to use my phone, so probably explains why this pace of game appeals to me. Patrician 3 game. All right. Wow. Yeah. 2003. Wow. This is so old. I mean, this is Patrician 4. It looks a lot like Patrician 3. So I don't remember, like I said, how to play. So let's see what we've got. We've got the C-Möwe. I assume that's mine. Hipless cog. Okay. Oh, C-Möwe. Okay. That's good to know. So can I move this into the harbor? See what happens. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You really just banned the convoy. No, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. Cancel. Thank you for asking that. That was well thought out. Okay. List of goods. None. Historic event. Oh. How fast is this game going? Is there a speed thing? Oh. Oh, well, let's pause. Let's pause. Okay, it's 4th of April, 1370. Oh, here we go. Church and non-jubilee year asks every man to repent for his sins. As you just started the game, I have no sins yet. Like real life. Okay, the grocer, Günther Baumann, has established a counting house in his hometown of Lübeck. Been to Lübeck. Hans... Wow, aren't you special? Hans, you have like Mayor Bruges, mayors, bunch of mayors. Okay. Okay, so I'm thinking I need to buy some goods and then set off for somewhere. And then probably walk away from the computer for a while. Again, not sure how I'm going to edit this. That might be something where if you have feedback in the comments, it would be welcome. Like, you probably don't want to watch the whole thing when I'm not at the computer. Ooh, new trade route. Woo. Okay, so this is my what? Captain? That's how much he makes, I bet. How many kills he probably has. Aberlin Osenbrecht. Okay. I like that. I'm probably not saying the name right, but I like the name. Let's go buy some stuff. Aberlin. Ooh. Okay. Now, what does this mean? Oh. Availability. Okay. So, what do we have here? We've got, hemp. It says a lot about my habits that I didn't recognize this symbol. Pretty sure my daughter would. No comment required. Okay, what do we have a lot of here? Oh, not much. Well, maybe that's good. Maybe that means we can take stuff here to trade. Okay, what do we have here? Salt? I'm going to buy a salt for 69. I think I am. Oh. That did not happen the way I expected it. What is the gear? Let's, no? Oh? Oh, okay. How much money do I have? 30,000. Good gravy. I'm going to buy About 1,000 worth of salt. Now, do I have stuff? Did I buy it? Do I? Yeah, because I lost the money. So I have less money anyway. I need to figure, by the way, if anybody knows how to get rid of these like frames per second GPU, I did nothing to make them appear that I'm aware of. And they just started. Ooh, beer. Feels like something we would have and sell. Buy $1,000 worth of beer. We should be spending more, right? Do I have to click anything to buy it, or did it just... Oh, list of goods. Or 10-day demand and production for all citizens. Oh, that probably is really meaningful once you have some more goods. I feel the urge to go and go buy goods. Okay. City info. Amazing how little of this is hitting with my memory, but it's 2003 game, so I'm gonna cut myself some slack there. What else do we want? Salt's still 69. Did beer go up in price? It doesn't look like it really did. What else could I buy here? I can buy some hemp. Yeah, sure. Buy $1,000 worth of hemp. Boom. And then, what is this? Hay? Grain? Buy some grain. Somebody somewhere will need grain. Okay, now I have $26,000. How do I say done? Like that? Boom. And now my ship has worked the way I hoped it would. Okay, well, let's go somewhere. Oh, are these turns flying here? Hope so. Tavern. What is this? What does this mean? An assignment is being offered. Okay. It's one ship in the colony must be armed with cannons before you can hire additional sailors. Oh, interesting. Assignments accepted. Piece of a treasure map. Praise be thee. Günther Baumann. As you know, many pirates roam the sea around here after a pirate raid captures a ship and takes it to its hideout. It was smarter to actually hide a part of the loot before they go back. Then they have to maps of the place they hid the loot. Then split the map in different pieces so none of them can find it back alone. Pirate Slide is stuff. It happens that some of the map pieces get separated from their owners. So anyway, those maps often lead to wealthy treasures, but it's actually rare anyone actually finds them. I have a piece of a map to sell for a mere 500. Pick it. Maybe you'll find other pieces during your travels. That sounds kind of cool. I'm gonna take that. Accepted that. Okay. Now, where does that show up? Oh, map. Okay, so I don't think I'm ready for a trade route. Ooh. So there's probably a big map somewhere. Let's just click on some stuff. Chronicle. Okay. We're paused, so nothing's happening there. Okay. Well, there's a lot of different things. Okay. What does this do? Logbook. Okay. Assignment. Oh, treasure map. Okay. Oh, no, don't delete. Don't delete. Okay. Let's go to something else. Fail. I'm a grocer. Well, that kind of fits. What do we have here? Hemp, salt, beer, and grain. Fits. Okay, so that's a modest start. If it's not one of those things, we know Lubeck needs it. So that's good to know. I don't think I need any of that right now. Oh, big map? Oh, yes. Okay. And the Malmo, too. There's Copenhagen. Aboard? Going back to Germany in a couple months. I can't wait. I don't think this light up above's doing me any favors. Okay. Now, I think I'm off. So I click that, maybe? I mean, what do we have here? Short on. Oh, short on wood. Okay. Everybody's short on wood. Who would have wood? Pelts? Does anybody need anything that I have? The answer is no. Spices, pelts. Okay. cloth. Who looks like they'd have wood? I mean, honestly, everybody looks like they'd have wood. What is this? Cool. And that's a big sail away. Okay, well, let's send our ship for nostalgic reasons to Malmo. No counting house or convoy in the city. Okay. No, I'm not ready to define a route yet. I'm just ready to go. Now, so if I click my ship and then I click Malmo, nope. Captain. Trade route. Let's go to Malmo. Oh, can I click it here? Yes. Okay, so who's going to have wood? I bet Bergen would. I see what I did there. I'm just gonna go to Rostock. I'm gonna go to Malmo. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I right clicked. And it started. Right click, not left click. If you're playing this game, why are you playing this game? It's ancient. Okay. This is where I go do stuff till the journey is done. Yes, I could just speed this up, but I have chores to do. Me, right? Or am I at Rostock? Did I make it? I did. Pause. Cool. Okay, so there were several other people trading. That is worth noting. I am not alone here. All right, let's go to the market hall. List of goods. This is what I have. I believe. No. No, it is not. What is this? Honey? Ooh. Okay, they've got hemp. I want to buy some honey. I will do. Trade? Huh. Good. City info. Trade. Trade. Why can't I click trade? Trade. Will they not trade with me? Won't they trade? Tavern. Let's check the tavern real quick. Maybe I'm not very good at this game. Trade. No trade. List of goods. And a demand and a production. How do I trade? I'll trade in this place in Market Hall. Here you can trade between the city and your convoy, or transfer goods between the convoy and the counting house. For each good, you will see a bar showing your stock bar. City stock. The current commodity price. So long as the stock by the greatest supply. Okay, 10 days. If I can only there are 2 or more bars displayed. Sell at 0 and 1 bar. To trade, click on a good. Where'd it go? Hey, there was. Oh, there. Trade. Click on a good. As you move the amount, the slide of the price will change depending on how the ratio of supply and demand changes. Can I click on honey? Honey. No, I cannot. Trade. Buy. Minister. Pay. Donate. Meal for the poor. Guild? Trader? Membership. You must join this guild before you are allowed to build a counting house and for the unfortunately you must first attain the rank of wholesaler. Okay. Other ranks. Okay. Shipyard City Hall. That's what they're serving. Additional lentil. Garlic and onion. Okay. Most popular burgers. City Council. I need to up my rank, apparently. But, so I can't trade here? Maybe because time has stopped. That's my theory. That's my theory. Let's test it. Trade. Nope. That is a false. Okay. So bizarre that I cannot click on that. Right click? Right click. Sometimes the right click is the more powerful click. Okay, well. I have no ability to trade. That is interesting. It doesn't bode well. Because what if I can't play the game? Oh, maybe I need to... Oh, we're an anchor. Yeah. Well, to be honest, that didn't go the way I'd hoped. Okay. Well, guess we'll go to Malmo and see if that's any better. Why couldn't I trade there? Oh, I can continue to buy? Oh, I have storage. Let's see what happens when I buy some stuff. Yeah, it goes into storage. Okay, well, that's good to know. Okay. Kind of buying in $1,000 increments at the moment. 1,000 gold increments. You have a counting house. I need a counting house, maybe? How do I get a counting house? Counting it. An administrator enables automatic purchase and sale of goods in accordance with... Oh, that's kind of good to know. Okay. I kind of feel like maybe that was the problem with my stopover in Rostock. All right. Well, we'll see in Malmo. Boom. All right. Let's see if Malmo will be any kinder to me. Market Hall. Trade, right there. Okay, Malmo works. Rostock, not so much. The bricks they've got for sale, so I'll buy some bricks. 1,000. Wood. Everybody needs wood. Let me get some wood. 1,000 of wood. Okay. So my supplies now. Oh, no. I don't want to leave yet. 62. I should have written down the price I bought things at. These would seem to be opportunities. Yeah, I buy for 1,000, sell for 1,500. That's called making money. Okay. So 1,600. Boom. Okay. Let's buy. Did I buy 1,000 of bricks? I can't remember. I'm gonna now. Boom. Okay. What else do they have? They have cheese? Big fan of the cheese wheel. Okay. So now, if I were to leave, I'm going to buy 2,000 of wood. I thought, didn't everybody need wood? Yeah, everybody needed wood. Malmo has wood. All right, let's see where we're at. We've got a lot of wood. Bricks, cheese. Okay. That looks pretty good. Now, if I go back to the market hall, wood, they've got less wood now. Okay. Well, let's keep the adventure going. Honestly, this is exactly what I hoped for. Wonder whether he's going to Aalborg. I could go this way. Oh, but he's going this way. But he's hugging the coast. So I'm going to go to Stettin. How do I tell if I can trade? There a difference in the icon? No, there's not. What's this guy? He's got a little bag. What does that mean? Well, let's go back to town real quick. There's not much here. Okay. Okay. Boom. Let's go to Stettin. We're off. Okay. Game's working at least. That makes me happy. Hamburg, that's my hometown. Gotta go there. Alright, this is gonna take a while, but we know they need wood, so that's good. I wonder how... Ooh. Okay. Novgorod needs hemp. We have that. Burn on wine. Stockholm needs hemp. Okay, so I should load it up on hemp. Okay. Wow. I can get some more work done. All right. Got some ahi chicken thighs marinating now, so yum me. Believe we headed to Stettin. Let's see where we're at. Well, if I get more boats, I'm gonna have a hard time remembering everything. So I started with 22,000. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 of stuff. I'm down money. Does that sound right to everybody? All right. Market hall. Now they got hemp for sale, so I'm gonna buy some because we know that people are gonna need that in the future. And then I have wood to sell. How do I know what it costs? Do they have a cost basis? No. Okay. So I could sell some of that. Right? Ooh, that's a pretty good profit. We'll sell all of that. What else do I have? I have bricks. They need bricks. That's a real tidy profit. Okay, what else do they need? They need salt? They do need salt. Tidy profit. How are they sitting for cheese and beer? They need beer. And then do they need cheese? They do need cheese. Okay. Wow, I'm almost out of stuff. I don't have much for sale. I need to go back to Malmo and collect some more wood. Maybe that's where you start building the trade routes. But for now, not yet. Now our money's over 30,000. We're up to 32, so that makes me happy. Let's go somewhere. Let's go. Oh, now we're taking... ooh. You know what? I'm going back to Malmo. Let me... I'm going to go back to Malmo. They had wood. Everybody needs wood. I'm going to get some stuff at Malmo. And then I'm going to head somewhere else. Maybe like Aalborg. Do some more trading. Cool. Weird how much I enjoy games like this. At some point, we're gonna have to stop back at Rostock and just figure out why, why couldn't I trade there? Okay, I should look into what it would take to get another boat. Architect. Ooh, interesting. How many times I thought it was gonna be a ship architect? House. Ooh, total cost. Whoa, what does that get me? Burgers of the city, closer built to the center, more like an affluent. Do I get rent? Maybe? Huh. First need to acquire permission. Produce goods in the city. Interesting, so I can eventually produce my own goods. That I like. Huh. Yeah, that's not what I thought I was gonna get. Shipyard. What about buying a ship? 114,000. Not quite there yet. Oh, there's smaller ships though. Craters. Okay. Yeah, okay. So does the cog have guns? Yeah, it has 12 guns. So my cog probably has 12 guns. No cannons. Okay. Well, how much for that theory? Did I make it to Malmo? Yeah, what appear I have. Market hall. Now, I don't believe, a lot to sell. Oh. Okay, yeah, all I have is hemp. But I want to buy. I want to buy bricks. I don't have as much wood as I would have liked. What do we have here? Wool. I'm going to buy some wool. Okay. Maybe buy some more bricks. Well, that didn't go according to plan. I was going to get some wood there. I have a lot of bricks, but they're still selling plenty of bricks. So, now, see, we're a major brick trader now. Go to the guild real quick. No. I thought there was a tavern, not in this town. Okay, well, where to? Where to? Should we check out... Who should we check out? I don't have things that people need, but I haven't gone very far. Let's go up this direction. Okay. Cool. Wonder what this one is doing. Okay, so our goal then is basically to get like 100 grand, get another cog going. Maybe a smaller ship. We could do smaller ship. What are these little things? Pictures of houses? They don't have any impact, do they? Do they? Doesn't appear to. Okay. This guy. Oh, Aalborg. All right. We're up in Aalborg. What do we see? What do we see? Ooh, wait, we got company. That's not good. That's not good. Let's buy some grain. Kind of interested in buying before selling the hemp. Buy some hemp. Like there was a fair need for that. Buy some more wool. Okay. And then what do I... Oh, we've got meat. I know I've seen meat needed. Whoa, wait. Someone just... Nope, that's not meat. That's why. My 2,000 of meat. Get some good meat. That's... Go. Right, and then what can I sell? What do I have? Oh, yeah, there we go. I've got bricks. They need bricks. Let's go with... Get our bricks. And... about all we're able to do there. Okay. Okay. So... we're in Aalborg. Let's go to Oslo? What's that? Pitch. They need pitch. I bet they've got a lot of wood up in Oslo. Alright. We'll get start some yellow rice to go with my ahi chicken thigh. Okay. Wonder how much Bergen and Oslo are similar to one. Be interesting to hit Edinburgh, London, see what I can pick up there. Bruges, Cologne, kind of do the circle here. I want to hit Hamburg, my old town. Upswing, 80%. Okay, so that's our houses, 32. How does that compare to Lubeck? Oh, Lubeck's bigger. Okay. 89% prosperity. Rostock? Wait. No counting house or convoy in the city. Okay. I was thinking maybe that's why I couldn't trade, but it seems like most towns are that way. Okay. Oh, it's probably why I can't click into them the way I can click into here. I could see if there's anything to buy. Let's buy some more grain. We gotta have supplies here. Salt seems good. That feels like that could be like a main thing for us. These tools seem good. I'm gonna get 2,000 of the tools. Where am I at? Where am I at here? I'm at 21,000. Really need to get this cleaned up so I don't have this GPU, CPU garbage up there. Now that's 1,000 for spices. That would be interesting to see what spices are going for in other cities. Let's see why it'd be good to have a counting house in other towns. Okay, working our way up to Oslo. A long haul. All right, a real quick check-in while I wait for the rice to boil. We got, not there yet? Sure. Oh, am I waiting in line? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I was waiting in line. He had to come out. I'm going in. Interesting. So he beat me to it is what it comes down to. I wonder whether he's going to Bergen or across the strait. Maybe I go straight for Edinburgh. Okay. Oh, still going in. Still going in. There we look. Okay, there we're in. So, Market Hall. Oh, lumber. That is a need. Okay. Bricks. Yes, please. Ooh, what is this? Raw metal. Yeah. Get some of that. What else do we see here? We see something cool. Mead. That's new. You can buy a lot of meat and not affect the price too much. Okay. Fish. Stockfish. Get some of that. Well, we can really load up on the mead. Do I dare? I do dare. Okay, and then what do I have to sell? I don't know if I had a ton to sell, to be honest. I've got the hay, so that's good. The hemp, boom. So that keeps me, I'm at 15,000. So I'm running low on money. You know, that happens. There's a bunch. Okay, buy low, sell high. Okay. Your spices are a little less than 1,000. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's go. Let's keep going. I'm going to go. I don't want to just follow that guy all the way around. If I go to Bergen, I'm going to go to Edinburgh. And here's the deal. I can always go to Bergen after Edinburgh. But if he's going to Bergen, I'm just going to always be behind him. And I'm assuming he's getting the good deals. What does Edinburgh need? Spices. Of course they do. If I go back and buy, that was cheaper. You know what? I'm going back. I'm going to buy those spices for $9.69. I bet my water's boiling. Be right back. I was correct. The water was boiling. Okay, let's go. Buy some spices. Yeah, I'm going to buy spices for under 1,000. Oh, a lot of money. Wow, they got a lot of, what is this, wool? Whoa, whoa, okay. Boy, it drops fast. Okay. Now we go to Edinburgh. I wonder if this is 3.3 days, maybe? Any news in the world? Mayors. Maybe I care more about that once I'm a big successful businessman who's influencing the political scene. Seems vaguely reminiscent. Anyway, moving on. They need spices. London needs spices. Yeah. Wonder if spices can be found east. That would make sense, right? Or they go this way to the Mediterranean. And does that ever just like sink? I would think that'd be a possibility. All right, we got a long journey ahead of us. We'll talk to you later. Perfect timing. Just pulling into Edinburgh. They got a little lighthouse and everything. They're fancy. Curious what I'll be able to buy there, because I think of like sheep and wool. I have wool, so well, I need that. I don't have a ton of it though. Really, there's somewhere that needs wool. Everybody needs wood these days. I feel like that could be a trade coming out of Scandinavia. Or on wine. So if I can find wine, that's a... Yeah, I don't know the fair price of wine. I've been paying attention to that. Where would you get wine? I don't think of that as an English product. Where are we at here? 11,000 gold is all we have left. Oh, this is my rice done. Oh, be right back. I've learned you gotta wait for the ship to disappear off the map. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Guild City Hall, so not a tavern. Interesting. Well, they have wood. We know a lot of people need wood. So, get a bunch of wood. They have hemp. We know people need hemp. Get hemp. We got some steel or metal, raw metal. Whoop. Okay. They too have meat. This is different. Cloth is something I have not seen yet. We're going to load up on cloth. Oh, we don't have the money. We're going to unload something first. Like... I'm surprised Edinburgh doesn't have the fish, but yeah, we'll do that. We get some more of this cloth here. I feel like the cloth is going to be a big trade for us. This isn't a great spice trade for me. I could break even, basically. 732 for wine. Well, duly noted. Let's head to London and see what London's got for us. Maybe they've got some wine. Okay. Well, we're low on cash, that's for sure. We're gonna need to sell a lot of stuff. Probably could have sold more here if I'm being honest. Do I need to go back to Edinburgh and sell more stuff? No, we'll make it to London. We'll sell big time in London. Now watch it turn out that London is the place where you really should be buying a lot of stuff. I feel like London is a good buy-sell place. Okay. Well, cool. I mean, the game is what I hoped it would be. So, it's no more, no less. It reminds me a lot of Patrician 3. I haven't noticed the differences yet, which is a good thing, because that's kind of what I wanted. Patrician 3 didn't work on my computer. The color scale was way out of whack. It was all greens and purples. So, I'm just glad to have Patrician 3 that works on my computer. All right. I think we'll do the London trade and then we'll call it an episode. See if this is something people enjoy or not. Certainly an oldie. Can't imagine there's a lot of Patrician 4 content being created these days, but hey, choose. Is what one speed looks like. Okay. So somebody else just got here. I should have seen who it was. One speed seems like what you'd want it on if you were just playing with people. Name Thurgood. Seam over. Well, interesting, nobody's going to Bruges. I wonder if they've got wine. Wine was about 700. Okay. Tavern. Let's see what's in the tavern. Nothing there. Cool. All right. We did spend 500 on part of a map. There is no trade in London. Is that a date thing? Is it because it's April 17th? Is that a Sunday? I don't have any way of knowing that. You know what I think I'm going to do? Go over to Bruges. I don't know how to say that, to be honest with you. Bruges. And then maybe come back. Now look at all this hay. I wonder if that's like, hey, you might purchase hay here. It's a good idea. Let's go over there, and then I'm going to go back to London and see if it's opened up at all. This is the 18th. I don't know if that's a Monday or not, but... Tavern. Okay. Let's see if we can trade. We can trade. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let's drop some wood. They seem out, so that seems like a good trade. Some bricks. 300. That doesn't seem like that was a very good trade. I'm being honest. Huh. Well, let's get 1,000 of this. Well, I don't have very much money. I need to be really careful about how I'm spending stuff. Now I have a ton of money. Okay. Okay, having a ton of money is definitely a good thing. Whoa! I just got 10 grand. I had a lot wrapped up in mead. Okay, so London loves mead. That's something worth noting. Prices are cheap. 400. Load up. How much do I have? 15,000? Let's load it. Load it. 13,000. What else can I sell? Meat. Okay. Oh, now I'm out of spices. Now the price is high again. Okay, but I got a lot of spices. Well, that's 480. That's cheap for wine. Okay. Yeah, so wine is a good wine place. Ooh, I'm broke. Okay. Anything else to trade? They need whatever this is. Cloth. Cool. Let's sell them a lot of cloth. Whoa. Okay. Interesting. I've got to watch those little green arrows a little closer. Because they've now got the steel bars. That's funny. Could I buy some and then sell some? That is funny. Okay. So now we've got 7,000. Wine is still pretty cheap here. Let's get a little more. Okay. Okay. So Bruges has wine at a good price. Let's go back to London and see if they've opened up for us. You know, maybe it was just a day of the week thing. It's hard to know because I don't have a calendar in front of me, really. I don't remember 1370 as well as I think I do. I know I'm old. Get the hint. Funny, I said I was going to end after London, but in my defense, London didn't really happen. There is trade. I bet it was a Sunday thing. Okay. So I've got 5,000. I guess I can buy more than I thought I could. Okay. Well, I can just get rid of here. Okay. Let's see. What else do I have? They've got a fair number of these tools. And they have actually got cloth. I'm going to get some more cloth. What are they? What do I've got so much wrapped up in spices right now. Okay. Okay. Bruges to London for wine seems like a way to make a lot of money. And this is 1,000. Let's sell some spices. I bought some at close to 1,000, so I got to be careful what I'm selling at. Oh, reputation in London has increased. That's good. Okay, so who was it? Bruges that had the cheap spices? So that seems like a real moneymaker right there. I mean, we're at 22,000 gold. I'm not proud of this, but I think I might go back to Bruges. Is this the trade area? I forget where. I'm so excited. Like if I do Edinburgh, Bruges, London. Let's try Cologne. Let's go to Bruges, and then we'll go to Cologne. All right. I promised you I would end this for London. We've had our successful London trade. So next time I see you, we will be in Bruges. Please tell me how to say that. Bruges. It's Belgium, right? All right. It's embarrassing. I should stop talking. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy Patrician 4. If you like trading games. Otherwise, hey, we'll catch you later. Have a great day, great life, play great games. This is what I remember, and I really enjoy this style of game. That's probably why I was an accountant. We'll catch you later.